So if you saw my last video on rendering bear fat, you know that I had planned to do some baking now with this bear fat. And tonight I'm gonna make some bear biscuits because we're gonna have some elk roast and bear biscuits. I love this lard because it makes exquisite pastries. I basically cook with it all the time, and tomorrow I'm gonna make an apple pie, which you can tune in and watch that video as well, but I'm gonna start and make some biscuits right now. So to get started, you just need 6 ingredients: buttermilk, baking soda, salt, baking powder, flour, and the lard. I like to use half unbleached all-purpose flour and half cake and pastry flour, so that's what I've done here today. I'm going to whisk together the 1 cup of all-purpose flour, the 1 cup of cake and pastry flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a 1/4 teaspoon of baking soda, and a 1.25 teaspoons of kosher salt. Next, I'm going to take 6 tablespoons of my rendered bear lard, and I'm going to use a pastry cutter to cut into the flour mixture until it resembles sort of coarse oatmeal, if you will. Next, I'm going to add the buttermilk to the flour mixture and just stir until it's combined. So the dough is pretty sticky. We're going to turn it onto this lightly floured surface and dust it with some flour and then pat it out. So I'm just going to pat this out to about 1 inch thickness, dusting it with a little bit of flour. I'm going to fold it in half, turn it, pat it out again, fold it in half, turn it, and do that 6 times. Next, I'm going to take about a 2.5 inch cutter and cut out the biscuits. I'm going to put them into this springform pan that I've lined with some parchment paper. Gather up the scraps and cut out some more. So I'm now going to preheat the oven to 450 and then put these in the freezer for 10 minutes while the oven is preheating, just so that they don't spread too much when they start to bake. Voila! These look and smell amazing. Well, what's the review?
Delicious.
If you like what you see, subscribe to our channel for more recipes and more adventures.